go top. Hell, it could go anywhere.
G2 is one of the unique teams in that every single player has played Pyke.
Even the jungler Kobe, and this is a champion pick that will be reverberating.
Knows that this is a split map and is a possible dive being set up. Also, as you can see on the mini-map, Doinby has started to move.
All right, Tian has pulled the wave. He's got himself the red buff. There's the overload. Teleport starting to come in. This is a 3 versus 1. Wonder's got mana. He's got flash, but it's a reply already. There's the root down. Wonder gives up first blood to FPX. Caps gets a stun under the tower. Doinby still doesn't go down. Now Caps is in trouble. Fun plus Phoenix are looking for the double. Caps is trying to swim to safety. Teleport begins to channel in the top lane. Wonder joins.
Chasing down the rest of G2 members, thus not letting them get the play on the map. Here we go, they're all headed mid.
Very cheeky play from Caps. Waits for the mini wave to go down, but he's already caught up. Flashes away to safety. The Riptide from Doinby. You don't need to see him when you've got AoE. Now Mickey continues to chase forward. Realm Warp from Wonder. Dredge line to safety, but you can't get away from the Rise Q. Yankos goes up and goes down. Perks has rejoined the fray. G2 get their stepping forward. Zona takes some damage from that volatile Spiderling with the Banshee's Veil. Wonder feels more confident to step up. A 30-minute Infernal could be very valuable. Dredge line is dodged away from as the Drake is secure, but now G2 are split. That's at least some CC to interrupt. The chain of corruption will start to spread, and it's Mickey that gets tagged. He's locked down, he's knocked up, he's dead! LWX is on a rampage. The Sivir is terrifying. There goes the teleport, the Tian, you beauty! Gets the double kill for FPX.
The flash to gap close, but Doinby might die here.
He might just indeed. 2 more teleports thrown down. Realm Warp's coming out, and they managed to escape. Wonder and Caps run for their lives. G2 Esports concede the Elder. They're going for the inhib, but the Dredge line tags down Wonder. He's in trouble. Doinby goes golden. Another death sentence comes out. Devour from Mickey buys enough time. Caps, death from below. Kills down Doinby. This is a 5v4, but the HP is low. Crisp gets tagged. Caps goes down. It's another one, but look at the damage from Wonder. He's looking for LWX. Gimgoon turns around with a parlay. LWX gets the boomerang, gets the ricochet. The Realm Warp comes out, and G2 escape.
Oh, G2 remain on the X with the 5v4 advantage. Will march on the Nexus turrets.
Chain of Corruption is available, and Yankos gets caught out. The Devour's buying some time. There goes Caps forward. Crisp manages to stay alive. That was a fantastic flash. The Chain of Corruption is starting to sprint. Yankos buys some time with the Hourglass, and Doinby goes low. LWX gets another. TN finds a second. The Nexus tower falls as well. FPX are looking for one last kill. Not going to find it just yet, and the Nexus gets focused. The Nexus gets killed after the ace. And FPX strike first in the finals. First blood, first dragon, first Baron. Read on the draft, gentlemen. Now let's zoom out and look at these 5v5s. Maybe from the G2.
Looks like Chris Face Checks gets the bad news. Tiana, don't be a late here.
Well, they are going to be a little bit. 800 HP on the Infernal. Caps will just avoid that overload.
Oh.
That's a flash forward into the taunt. Dragon secured by G2, but the first fight is on the board. First blood again to FPX. Now Tian is going so low. Yankos repels up, comes down, gets killed. It's a jungler for jungler trade, and now Perks is blown up. 3 for 1, but the Dragon goes to G2.
I believe Yankos didn't even have smite when they're starting up this dragon. That's pressure, and that is very heartening to see.
All right, there's the engage, the kickback. Mickey finds some damage on Doinby, but he's instantly thrown to the wolves. The charge from Gimgoon brings some damage backwards, but goes gold, and LWX stays alive. Wind will buy some time, but simply not enough. Perks goes forward. The final breath does nothing, and it's Crisp that gets another. 2 quick kills to FPX.
And look what they... And this G2 comp doesn't have anywhere near the right amount of wave clear. Close again, but it's going to start it and take the fight if G2 come in.
Take a look at the minimap. Akali and Tristana are nowhere nearby. They were not invited to the Baron party. Now Mickey can get a multi-man knockup, which Perks can follow up on, but they're too late. They're too slow. And FPX, they get the Baron. They Realm Warp forward, and now Perks is the target. He gets a small knockup, forced to flash defensively. While that's going on, Wonder's pushing the bottom lane. Dustin's turning around. Crisp throws down the stopwatch. We're right back into the heat of it. Here come FPX over the wall. Hero's entrance into the river, and G2, they cannot find anything yet. They're chasing on Crisp. They've got themselves finally one more kill, but the teleport comes up from Gimgoon. He doesn't have the charge available. All of a sudden, Mickey's down. Oh, 2, 3, LWX can find the triple. Tian gets another. G2R aced at 22 minutes.
And FPX will march down mid lane.
This should be the close for FPX.
FPX are one win away from a world championship title. They turn their attention to one last kill. The Nexus goes down and FPX are 2-0 up. But what do you make of it, Papa?
Remember that started with a Dravenhover, which means they were considering Ezreal mid. This could actually be Ezreal mid into the Galio. You don't have to run the Veigar there. This is another one where if you consider, put down the cage, hook someone into it, that's a whole lot of crowd control. So
by the dredge line of Mickey, so that's an initiation or a tower dive that is somewhat thwarted. Just over a minute away from breaking the record for the Lotus first blood. True Shot Barrage comes out. LWX gets tagged. The death sentence pulls back Mickey. He escapes with his life for now. First blood to the first blood king from Europe. But what more can they get? Wonder continues to chase. Remember, the Realm Warp is on cooldown. Mystic Shark will not find a target as the Arcane Shift set. Accrued is with Jankos. And Perks now finds himself in a challenge up top while Jankos is able to get helped out and Caps finds a kill onto Crisp. Perks has got flash available to him. Teleports straight in. The barrel comes down. Hero's entrance lands on the Gimgoon. Wonder finishes the teleport, but that's going to be a taunt. It's flashed away from. Wonder stays alive, keeps alive, gets away. Tian's now the target, gets tagged and slowed, and Red Buff does its work. It's a trade of 1-for-1, but teleports were committed, and G2 are now on the offensive.
Remain on the attack, Trevor. They're still looking to go.
Throws out the spooky ghost. The Dark Matter comes down as well, but he held on to the primordial boost. Jankos has locked down Doinb inside the Cataclysm. He now is the target. That's a body block from Wonder. Steps in front of the Justice Punch, but the death sentence is amazing. Mickey is caught. Crisp. That was fresh and clean. But G2 aren't done yet. They're putting pressure into the tower. The Event Horizon blocks down some, but the kick back under the tower. Tian gets blown up, but he secures a kill into Wonder. It's not done yet as Gimgoon is now stepping forward. Cannon Barrage will come up and available in just a moment. The Super Soaker is thrown out by Caps, but there's no follow-up damage. Gimgoon is being zoned away by Jankos.
These pushes are being played around the cooldown of the Event Horizon from Veigar. You can see the only
ability in the mid lane for FPX to push.
that timing window we talked about, quick shot, is almost up. FPX trying to collapse here now. G2, will they get him?
All right, now look at the minimap at what
Missed.
cost. Doinb gets the kill onto Caps, and the teleports now come in. This could be it for G2. LWX goes forward. He won't find the kill into Jankos, but there is a potential reply.
Oh!
Time doesn't do anything. Perks stays alive. It's a fight on multiple fronts. Now Perks is in trouble. He's got no flash. He's got low mana, and he can't find anything. Tian takes him down. Fun plus Phoenix. Oh, accelerating ahead. Nearly 5,000 gold.
Observers once again show the true genius of the FPX plan.
Sentenced to death. Wonder, Crisp, Flash, Hughes, and FPX, they want to lift the cup.
behind enemy lines, the picks there were. They don't really have a massive damage dealer when Zaya's been zoned pretty frequently. Here we go.
All right, there's the engage. Event Horizon and Cataclysm. Perks escapes over the wall, but Mickey's the sacrificial lamb. Doinb goes down. It's Perks that gets the kill. Now Gimgoon's going low. True Shot Rush flies across, but G2 Esports are buying time. Keep your eyes on the minimap. Super's pouring in the base.
That kill just earned them.
And Wonder with no teleport available. He's starting to make his way up. Fun Plus haven't even hesitated. They're already on the objective.
G2 have only one controller. They have to use the Ezreal ult to check here. Baron at half health.
All right, True Shot Barrage goes out. Death Sentence lands onto Jankos. He caught out by the box, and the play he goes in with the Cataclysm and hops right back out. The Baron is the target, and it will be secured. It's LWX that does so, but it's at the cost of Crisp Life. Hero's entrance comes in, and Doinb is chasing forward. That's already a kill onto Jankos. This could be it. Now Wonder's in trouble as Caps goes golden under the hourglass. He needs to do so much more. Will throw down the Event Horizon, but it doesn't matter. Two members of G2 are left to fend off four from League of Legends. They are pushing onto the Nexus. The favorites of G2 in Paris did not stand a chance. And Fun Plus, they've taken down the Nexus. They turn their attention to Wonder. Tian goes down. Perks kills Gimgoon. The Nexus is being focused. It's going down. And Fun Plus Phoenix are your world champions. back-to-back world champions, and today, Fun plus Phoenix are the 2019 League of Legends World Champions!